Slow people. Wow. All right, enjoy your dog.
On camera.
Thank you.
All right.
Thank you for joining us, baby. Joining me and you on this beautiful day by the ocean. And this beautiful view.
I'll do that any day.
We're so beautiful.
Powerful. Yeah, but everything in nature is beautiful.
That's right. Perspective.
It's the truth.
Reframe.
It's not even a perspective. That is the truth.
That's true, actually. Everything is magnificent.
I mean, yeah, you are right. It is my belief that nature is perfect and it's beautiful the way it is. It doesn't matter if it's destructive or constructive.
This is a miracle. Whatever we see and experience is a miracle.
It is a neutral experience.
Yes.
It is a neutral event. It's just we get to decide and label it as, positive or negative, destructive or constructive or whatever it is.
Yes.
But I think even that destruction is also so beautiful because it's all magic.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
It's all so.
And from death comes birth. So anytime there's destruction, right after it,
there's no death
birth.
anyways.
There is none. It's just a loop. Literally a feedback loop.
The thing is, I don't know.
What? What is the thing?
I don't know. People are so scared of death.
Yeah, that's true.
Yet they don't even think about it. They always want to avoid thinking about it, talking about it. And in a sense, they're scared of talking about it and thinking about it because they think that once they die, it is an end and that's it. And they don't know. There's so much uncertainty of where they're going to go and what's going to happen to them, And it only comes from them not knowing about oneness,
yes.
About that we're all one.
Yes.
Once you know that, and you know that you're always existing anyways, and you are everything and everything is you, then there's no fear of death anyways.
Yeah, but you're talking you gotta be a green or a yellow or a pink or whatever the top color in Wilbur comb lattice, that thing. You gotta be high there to experience that. And most of the population on Earth are still at the red, blue. Best case scenario, we have a lot of greens now who care about Earth, environment, those, but the thing is, you still, everybody is capable of experiencing all of this at an instant. It's just what? At an instant, everybody can change, right? Everybody thinks change is so hard. I don't know where that idea came from. That's a weird thing.
That change is hard because you got to break patterns. You got to break patterns that you've been practicing for decades, years.
Yeah, that become identities.
Even if you want to try it now, you got to fight your body and your body's chemistry and your body's everything, neurochemicals, neurohormones, everything. You have to have such a strong will to do that and so much power and determination.
Yes.
And hunger, somewhat, you got to be fiery.
Yes, that's an easier one to tackle for the masses than the death. Death is a big boss. Once you tackle death, and that you're no fear of it, life has a different meaning all of a sudden. Because one of the biggest fundamental beliefs of your life is now taken out of the picture.
No, but here's the thing. It's actually funny. The other day I took a picture of a cemetery and I want to post it on Instagram. And I was thinking, should I post it? Should I not post it? Because I know my mom, my mom's side of the family, or like, you know, they're going to be like, oh, why'd you post such a thing? Like, you're so positive and, you know, you talk about positivity and you exude positivity and, you know, you're in that kind of world. And now all of a sudden you're posting about death. Like, and I'm like, okay, like that's one perspective. And then other people are going to be like, oh, it's Nowruz and it's the beginning of spring and, you know, the equinox and all these things. And now you're posting about death. And it's just like, I'm like, okay, like, I want to post it. But I guess, I didn't want to post it at the right time, wrong timing. I'm going to post it regardless. Because, you know, as much as I like to post about, like, flowers and what I like and what my passions are and my beliefs and things are, I think death is something that actually people need to think about. You know?
100%.
Like, once you realize that instead of avoiding it, you need to face it, and you realize that you never know when your next second alive is going to be, you literally get your shit straight. Seriously, what do you like? What do you not like? What do you want to do? Who do you want to be? What do you want to become? You know, who do you want to hang out with? Where do you want to go? Where do you not want to go?
So true.
Instead of just waiting for this unfamiliar, unpredicted future that you don't even know where it's going to lead to.
Very true. You know, every night, statistically only speaking, when people go to sleep, every night, about 250,000.
300,000 people don't wake up the next day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know.
300 between average daily.
So yeah, so
they don't make it to the next morning.
Exactly.
So just by the fact that like every night you're going to sleep.
Second. You can literally drop it right now.
And every morning you wake up, it's one more like lottery that you just won. Because 300,000 people did not win that lottery and they just exited. Doesn't mean anything. I'm just saying you're right. Be conscious of it. Be conscious of the fact that it's such a gift that you're experiencing. It's not some random bunch of events occurring and you're like tossed in the middle. Oops. So real. Talking too fast.
Too fast?
Yes.
Yeah.
But anyways, it's so true. Like,
honestly, ever since I changed my perspective of life like that, I don't know.
And when did you do that? When did it happen?
When did what happen?
Like you becoming okay with death and just not being afraid of it.
When I started being courageous.
And then what happened?
Then what happened? I don't know.
How did you literally get there? It wasn't like, okay, I'm courageous. Oh shit, I'm not afraid of that anymore. How did you get there? What was the thing? Because when you were experiencing your appendix, that was a scary moment.
Well, I mean, I'm a courageous person anyways.
Well, of course you are. But
I've been a courageous person since I was born. It's true.
I love you.
You know, when I was in my mom's tummy and my mom's appendix ruptured, I have 100% belief, and I know that ever since then, my courage kicked in.
Wow. I believe it.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. You do, huh? So
Look at me.
you feel like that moment actually, you feel
I've
that
always
moment?
been courageous.
No, but I'm saying, how did you link it to that moment? Like that moment should have been like something that is very distinguished.
I don't know.
Okay, anyway, so you were saying. So it was interesting.
Yeah.
Very interesting.
Because think about it. You know, my mom was stressed. Her hormones were all over the place. You know, stress hormones, cortisol hormones,
Pain.
endorphin hormones, all the hormones, right? Like, I was exposed to it too. I was exposed to such a stress at, you know, such a little
Yeah, that's
age.
true. When her body goes through such a shock, then you will obviously be rocked by that inside that body. Yes. Yeah, all those hormones, you would experience all of them. Yeah, probably you're right. That makes sense, actually.
And also, like, the way my mom took it, my mom's also very courageous.
Yeah, she is. Very.
Honestly, from her last
Did
name.
she get a surgery without,
You know?
without anesthesia?
I don't know.
Something like that, I think she said.
I don't know.
Wow, it sounds
But-
so beautiful.
I know.
Is there rain? And that? Oh, wow, look, there's water coming in. Okay, sorry, you were saying.
What was I saying?
You're saying your mom.
You know my mom's last name? How it has a qavi at the end?
Yeah.
Strong. She's very strong.
But that goes
I get
to
that from her.
But that goes back to the thing that everybody lives up to their names. It's so true. No?
Absolutely, everything.
We're
You
actually
live up
having
to
that
the words
conversation.
that you use.
Exactly, because you use those words so many times.
Yeah, it becomes your identity.
Oh, and their energy becomes a part of your identity. That's why.
It's the word.
wow.
It's not the name. It's the word.
It's the word.
The power of the words, and
Look at
people don't
that.
get it.
Yes. Everybody's just looking for an easy name to say that is also pretty. You know, oh wow, so many people are named just carelessly with names that don't have good empowering meanings. And you could definitely...
But not everyone is here to experience an empowering journey.
Yeah, that's
You know,
true.
like if you name somebody Rose,
Yeah, that's true.
that Rose is supposed to experience a Rose life.
Yeah.
Very seldomly that Rose becomes, you know, what is a strong name?
Diamond.
That is strong. I cannot lie. But that sounds more like a stripper name.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Diamond.
Texas. That's a strong name too.
Texas sounds good. Makes me want to have chicken wings, and I don't even have chicken. Oh.
Oh, wow. Damn. Well, this went very easy.
Sounds good.
For this episode.
You want to go have food?
We should.
Time is 8.
Ah, I like that.
But so far I've gotten like 17.
Really?
Yeah, throughout, out of all the, most people say no, but when somebody gives me $1, I'll tell you everything I know for $1.
You got $70 today or for
No,
the
just
whole
in
year?
general, the whole year.
That's crazy.
So 17 people cost us $1.
just $1.
So when we
You wanna
get
get
some
more?
change
You
back
can.
when
Do you
you
have any dollars?
actually look in there. I don't know.
I take Bitcoin too.
I like this guy. He takes
Just the
Bitcoin
buck?
too.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right. So each unit's all
What's your
different.
name?
I'm Robert.
I'm Star.
Star, nice to meet you. Les, but my art name is Sticky.
Sticky.
Yeah, so they're all, this is a rent control building and the tower's part of it too, that tower right here.
Okay.
So the front units, if you got in right now, it's $3,000 with a parking spot. And all utilities included.
But it's just basically the one
It's just
bedroom.
one bedroom, little bungalow, kitchen, little bathroom, and a back room. So if you have guests over, you have a room for sleep in the front and everything.
Wow. And that also acts as your bedroom.
Yeah, this is my walkway, and we have laundry inside the building.
What kind of art do you do?
That's all my stuff right there.
Oh, these are yours?
Yeah, that's my stuff, and I have more stuff in there too. But the wind has been like my enemy, so I've had to take some paintings down because I don't want to damage them. Yeah.
Oh, that's so fire.
Yeah.
And do you have to pay for putting your stuff there?
No, they're free.
Oh, that's so good.
Yeah, technically I'm not allowed to sell clothing. It has to be art based. But no, but the cops aren't paying attention today, so you could tell if they're giving tickets or not if their ticket book's out.
Really?
Yeah. I observe very well. I'm like a cat. I know when everything's happening before it even happens.
Dude, that's so funny. How long have you been here?
A month before COVID.
A month before COVID.
Whereabouts are you from?
Newport Beach. So I just moved up to Fraser Beach.
Oh, wow.
What about
So I
you
guess
guys?
you're all about the beach life, huh?
Yeah, I'm a big snowboarder though, so the beach or the mountains. So either I'm playing at the beach or I'm playing in the mountains.
Wow, that's good for you, man. That's definitely the life.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Or a really awesome city, like Berlin or New York.
That's right. That's right.
The vampires hang out there. I've friends with lots of vampires.
I like that.
Yeah. Always sunglasses. I know. Look at that little pup. Where are you guys from?
We're from Toronto.
Toronto? Oh, you're Canadian.
Yes.
Nice. I've been to Toronto before. My friends, their band started out of Toronto. Crystal Castles.
That's a very. Oh my God!
I know, look at that
No
thing.
way! I just realized what. Hey! Hi! Oh my God! Oh wow!
So adorable and warm and friendly.
Hi! Is it an XL? What size
I
is
don't
it?
think so. I don't know. The father was a blue nose,
Yeah.
and then the mother was red nose, but the father was pretty big.
How much did you pay for it?
600.
What? No.
Where we're from, it's usually like 4K.
Shut the fuck up.
This is like 7,000 there. With this color, man?
Let's go to Canada.
What?
Alright. Go to Canada. I'll
35
bring the
for
whole.
it for sure.
I have a Russian Maine cat.
What is it?
It's a snow cat.
Yeah.
Yeah, a Maine Coon with the extra fur on the ears.
600.
That's crazy.
And my cat was 2,000.
Get my phone, it's in here. That's fire. Oh my God. Don't tell the breeders we told you that.
Right?
They're gonna start marketing this to Canadians and just sell them
around here, though.
What?
I don't know if you can around here though.
Oh yeah. So are these like a local breeder or are they
No, really.
like how did you get today's the day.
So much.
You're such a good dog. Bye. Bye. Thank you, bro.
Yeah, bro.
All right.
So cute. You don't have any dogs?
I have a cat.
Cat,
I have a cat.
I have a Russian Maine Coon. A snow cat.
Where is the cat? It's inside.
That was such a cute little
Let's see the cat too.
Extra $1.
It's like extra dollars. Wow, Mimi Nibi. This is literally called like he's living the hustle life.
He's not doing anything.
Challenge he's
Just
selling
you know,
there.
He's
Sure to me you get 17 people only have done it. That's a part of the line. Yeah, you're
اگر
kidding.
بیشتر میگفت یه کل سال 17 نفر به من 17 تا داره.
Oh my God! Hey!
Oh, you got a pussy cat.
Hi, pretty one. Oh my God. Hi.
Look at, they got a Cat Town shirt. That's my cat shirt.
Oh, that is. Hi. Hi, pretty one. All right, brother. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a part of my YouTube video?
I think I already am. By accident. I know Cat Town.
Oh, wow. All right, brother.
Yeah.
Take care.
Nice
Thank you
meeting
so
you,
much for the
Sticky.
information.
Yeah, my name's Sticky Shaw.
Sticky Shaw.
Instagram and stuff.
There you go.
Yeah,
Perfect.
that's my Instagram, Sticky Shaw.
Sticky Shaw. Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I really like your stuff.
Thank you, thank
Thank
you.
you so much.
Take care.
You too, ciao.
Because all the dealers do that.